America, often seen as a land of opportunity and prosperity, boasts a high GDP. This economic indicator, however, masks a crucial reality: the distribution of wealth and income. While the nation appears affluent on paper, the lived experiences of many Americans tell a different story. The concept of disposable income, the money left after essential expenses, reveals the stark disparity between perception and reality for many Americans. The United States, despite its wealth, grapples with income inequality. A significant portion of the population struggles to make ends meet, even with two working incomes. This financial strain raises questions about the true meaning of disposable income and its implications for the everyday lives of ordinary Americans. The OECD Better Life Index provides a more nuanced perspective on well-being than GDP alone. This index considers factors like housing, income, jobs, community education, environment, civic engagement, health, life satisfaction, safety, and work-life balance. While the United States performs well in some areas, it lags behind other developed nations in others, particularly regarding health and income inequality. The United States ranks lower than many European countries, including Greece, on the Better Life Index. This ranking challenges the notion of American exceptionalism and underscores the need to look beyond economic indicators like GDP when assessing national well-being. Healthcare costs in the United States are a significant drain on disposable income. Americans spend a far greater proportion of their earnings on healthcare compared to citizens of other developed nations. This disparity stems from a complex interplay of factors, including the privatized nature of the U.S. healthcare system, high administrative costs, and the lack of universal coverage. The high cost of healthcare in the U.S. has far-reaching consequences for individuals and families. It limits their ability to save for the future, invest in education, or simply enjoy leisure activities. This financial burden underscores the need for healthcare reform that prioritizes affordability and accessibility for all citizens. Section 4. Comparing apples and oranges. Greece, often portrayed as economically troubled, presents an interesting case study. Despite having a lower GDP per capita than the US, Greece provides universal healthcare to its citizens. This means Greeks pay significantly less out of pocket for healthcare, freeing up a larger portion of their income for other expenses. This comparison highlights the limitations of solely using GDP as a measure of well-being. While Americans may earn more on average, a significant portion of their income is consumed by healthcare costs. In contrast, Greeks benefit from a social safety net that ensures access to affordable healthcare, leaving them with more disposable income despite lower average earnings. Section 5. The real value of a dollar. The concept of disposable income takes on a different meaning when considering the cost of living, particularly healthcare, in different countries. A dollar in Greece, particularly when it comes to healthcare expenses, stretches much further than a dollar in the United States. This disparity has profound implications for the financial security and overall well-being of individuals and families. The availability of affordable healthcare in Greece contributes to a sense of financial security that is often absent in the US. This security allows individuals and families to focus on other essential aspects of their lives, such as education, housing, and leisure, ultimately enhancing their overall quality of life. Section 6. The American Dream Reconsidered. The American dream, often associated with upward mobility and financial security, seems increasingly out of reach for many Americans. The high cost of living, particularly healthcare, erodes disposable income, making it challenging to save for the future, invest in education, or achieve financial stability. Addressing income inequality and ensuring access to affordable healthcare are crucial steps towards creating a more equitable society where the American dream is attainable for all citizens, not just a privileged few. The true measure of a nation's wealth lies not just in its economic output, but in the well-being and opportunities afforded to all its people.